It's 22 March, Monday, 2021, and it is time for What's Happening in Division 2. And we're about ready to finish up this week and look forward to tomorrow. So let's head to the allotted loot today in DC. In the West, we have Rigger. In the South, Douglas and Harding. And over in the East is Gillingear. West End, Future Initiative. Wow. Federal Emergency Bunker, Raldi Holdings. Foggy Bottom, Gear System Mods. Potomac Event Center is Grupa Sombra. Future Initiative, a lot of builds on that one. Roosevelt Island. Hannah U at Lincoln Memorial. Mask at West Potomac Park. Alps Summit at the Tidal Basin. Aces and Eights Constitutional Hall. Fenris over at DCD. Shotguns in downtown West, where we have Seska Varopa at the bank headquarters. Around the White House is the Backpacks. Downtown East is Petrov. Grand Washington Hotel Wyvernware. At District Union Arena, Skill Attachments. Federal Triangle, Gilligard. Jefferson Trade Holsters. Viewpoint Museum, Richter and Kaiser. East Mall Body Armor. American History Museum Pistols. Capitol Building, which is the Stronghold this week, and the Legendary. And it is submachine guns, so that it would be a great day to run those. Air and Space Museum for the gloves. Providence Defense is down in Southwest. Jefferson Plaza is rifles. Space Administration is hardwired. Sokolov's Concern and Judicial Square. The Zoo is 511 Tactical. Coney Island Amusement Park is Negotiator's Dilemma. Coney Island Ballpark is Empress International. Strikers Battle Gear at White Oak. Pentagon knee pads. DARPA is ongoing directive. Heading over to New York, and we have in Civic Center Marksmanship Rifles, Murakami in the Tombs, China Light, Two Bridges, Stranded Tanker, Tip of the Spear. Badger Tough in Financial District. Foundry Bulwark at Wall Street. Liberty Island, Walker Harrison Co. Overlord Armaments in Battery Park. And Pathway Park is Light Machine Guns. So let's go over to our projects. Projects today is Stranded Tanker. Seems like our season pass project often is in New York. It does seem to be that way. Our other daily project is Jefferson Trade Center and activities around the White House. Weekly is Federal Emergency Bunker, Potomac Event Center, Roosevelt Island, activities in West End, Foggy Bottom, and Named Outcast. Legendary is the Capitol Building, and the summit needs to have 30 levels completed to get your exotic there. Your daily project for your Dark Zone is DZ South, neutralize 5 agents, do a landmark, extract at least once, and recover a DZ drop. For the weekly, extract from each Dark Zone and neutralize 10 agents. So we go to our West Side League, which is active right now. Again, the DCD and the Potomac Event Center. You do those under 16 minutes to get full 10 out of 10 points. Federal Emergency Bunker is 14 minutes on hard, so it's a little faster, and you have a lot of doors to open. So that's kind of a challenging to get that done under 14 minutes. And Roosevelt Island is on challenging, but you have 25 minutes to do it. You usually have a lot of time to spare. You also need to burn 500 Outcast members to get 10 out of 10, and to get 10 out of 10 for the Outcast Elite. Obviously, to kill elites, you need 250 of them. And it looks like we may just max this out today with a few 58 elites. We'll get this done, and it'll be history, and we won't need to worry about it in 15 hours and 11 minutes. You do want to get at least 30 points here. That way it makes it a lot easier for you to complete this. If you don't do anything this week, you're going to have to do exactly what I'm doing this week and get everything maxed out to be able to get all your rewards. So make it easy on yourself. Run some Potomac Event Center, DCD, Federal Emergency Bunker, Roosevelt Island. Get yourself at least 30 points or more, and you'll be good. Then do the same thing tomorrow, and you'll have it completed. We are going to start day 1 of Golden Bullet. It is only 1 week event, and it is a very cool event. So if you didn't remember, what you do is the enemies have a golden bullet, which means they hit harder. Defeating those enemies, you claim the bullet yourself, and then you get to be the bully. You get to be the more powerful guy. And then you can complete the challenges earned, and you'll also get stars that you can cash in at the vendor here in the White House or in Haven. Now the White House vendor is for the seasons is right up here, and you can buy caches with it. 20 stars to buy an exotic cache. I think it's 8 to buy a named cache, 12 to buy an optimization cache. And those are the only ones I would recommend to really play around with. There's other ones, and they're pretty cheap, and they just suck up your stars for what you're getting. It's not worth the effort. So let's go over to the season. We have completed our season over here. So that means that we can do any of the primary missions. All we have to do is acquire level 68 to be able to replay the season 1 primary mission, or we can grind through it and redo the manhunt mission. Either way, but once you hit 68, you can just go get the head honcho. At 63, you can go get Hornet, which he's over in Tidal Basin. At 58, you can go get Brandon Schaefer. He is in Coney Island Amusement Park. And 53 is Fei Lao. So if you haven't got the Achilles Pulse, you want to get up to level 53 for the season and then go replay this at Camp White Oak. Did it with some newer guys yesterday and helped them get their Achilles Pulse. And then we finished off the mission. So one of the guys had never done it, so he was able to see what was going on. So it was a very good time, and I'm going to post that recorded video of some of the highlights of that run and how we did it and how it worked out for us. Gained a lot of levels yesterday by doing all our season pass missions and our daily missions, and we grind through probably 20 or 30 levels yesterday. So we did real good job. The next personal goal is to get 3100 on the watch. And of course, as we do, each character is going to gain one of these. And that's going to make that pretty neat. So that's what's going on. A sneak peek at one of the builds that I'm going to highlight is, I've highlighted it before. This is a little different variation. This is the Sneaky Sniper. And the Sneaky Sniper has Achilles pulse here. And we usually run the decoy here. And what this does is this uses 2 yaw gear, and the yaw gear gives us 10% hazards protection and 5% weapon damage. The 4-piece system corruption is giving us all this extra stuff. Replaces armor kits with instant affinity use ability of 20-second cooldown. It repairs 20% armor and then grants 50% bonus armor and then hides our nameplate. So that is really key on this build. It's really awesome. So that's what we're working on in this build. And of course, because it is a sniper build, we're going to, this is the dark zone, sneaking around by ourselves or even in a party so they don't see us. We're investing in the headshot here in all the items, and we're using headshot or head hunter on the all gear. And as you can see, we have over the 150 that we need on there to get the big bonus. We have 239, which isn't as much as we normally do, but it's still pretty good. Crit chance and crit damage are really low because we're all invested so much in this headshot damage. Now, maybe areas of improvement on this one is a better mod there, a headshot mod there, and maybe find a piece that has headshot damage instead of hazards damage. But right now we also want to work on that hazards damage, so seekers and other things kind of pass on by us. So this is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the grind.